Allentown, Pennsylvania. They thought of that as being in Bordeaux. And so everybody had moved away that was Catholics. There still aren't many Catholics around here. The people who come now that it's a Latin Mass, we have a family that pre-COVID were coming from Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is an hour and 15 minutes away, or over an hour away. So we have people who travel I live in Bellevue, which is it's towards Memphis. It's still 25 minutes by interstate, but it's, it's not, I pass by a few Catholic churches 3 Catholic churches to come here. So it's a strong community, but we keep having to be rebuilt after one thing or another happens. So anyway, I am thinking that this would have to be burnt, because other houses that were built around that time, like the Belmead Mansion, the bedrooms were all upstairs. It was like a big rectangle, and they built up. So I'm thinking this would be along the same lines. And it's interesting the way this neighborhood was planned. It is a planned neighborhood from the 1850s and 60s and 70s. You have your church as the center of the community. Over here, you have your working class and middle class housing. Over here, you have more upper middle class housing. Everybody was in walking distance.
Of the church.
Poorer neighborhoods were over there. I'm not sure how much of that was planned, but that's just the way it was. But you had to have the people who worked for the wealthy people within walking distance of where they worked. So it really drew in different socioeconomic groups. So it's really, just from a civic standpoint, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
So anyway, kudos to you all.
When my cousin was here, he saw a couple portraits of relatives, and my sister, who's the genealogist, was thrilled because she had never seen them before.
Really?
They were
I'm
up on
not
a wall
even
somewhere.
sure where they would be anymore,
Okay.
honestly. There actually is one in the room that we came in. There's a young girl with a little doll. I saw that.
Well, I'll take a picture of that. No, this was I think the Rattermans.
Oh, okay.
This was,
Yeah,
I think
okay,
it was a guy and a girl, a man and a
Yeah.
woman, I should say.
So anyway, that's about it. He's trying